talking shit, and I'll key your invisible car. Don't be an asshole. You can be so much more. Stop stealing from stores. Quit tanning for your pores. Don't be an asshole. Need a reality check instead. For the motherfucking love of God, please take your meds. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? I can't see my bubble. Am I in here? Someone tell me you can see or you can hear me. Okay, great. What's up? It's been a long time. I don't know why I don't have a bubble. What the hell is going on? It's been a long time since I've done this, so please hold. I'm having issues. I'm in the stream with audio only. Please hold. I think I know what I have to do. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. You know, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, we're just, I don't know how to add me all the way in. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is, yes, I'm behind the Taco Bell. You know, I can't discuss my location, okay? Because then I'm going to be served legally and metaphorically and all that other good shit. So, this is really bothering me that's not putting my thing in there. So, I don't know what's happening here, but I don't know. Anywho, so welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize that you looking at a black screen. So let me like I want to like drag and drop my thing. It's not working. Kelky! Hello, 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 everybody. It's so good to see everybody. Um, I have an avatar. Heidi, I don't understand. This has never been an issue. It's like it's not putting me in it. It says I'm in the studio. Um, Edit avatar, and I have it on my picture. I don't know. Hold on a minute. No, I don't have my other picture in here. Oh, see what's happening when I have a. Oh my gosh, I need harmony. I'm having issues. Please hold. I hear she's the guru. I don't want to chat with StreamYard. They're dumb. Um. Anyhow, so we're gonna get going anyway. I can put. Let me try to leave and come back. Hold on.
All right, whatever. It's not letting me edit. I don't know what's happened. Look, and then when I put my cam on, it's doing this. So we're just gonna chit and chat. I wish I had something beautiful for you to look at. I did get the exclusive on Genevieve's new hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that because it's great. It looks really, really good. Great Clips did a great job on Genevieve's hair. It appears to me that this was like when she was done, she looked so good. She was just, loving life and whatnot. She looked great there, right? Well, then she's like, well, what the hell do I do with this? I mean, this is fit for a garage broom, but I don't know what a garage is, and I've never used a broom. So that presents a problem. So I'll do the best I can. And this is what we ended up with. And to protect, her future victims, I did go ahead and crop out, or I'm sorry, blur out their profile pics and um, their names. But I did want to leave the fact that someone thinks that her bangs look good. They are nice and even, as you can see, and honey blonde, just like she said they were. So, you know, kudos to Great Clips. So, yeah, I'm not really good at this though. I don't know why it's not showing me. This drives me flipping crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. So, that was after. That was the fresh dew from the Great Clips. I mean, I'm not sure. I listen. Peaches at her own workstation at the Great Clips did a bang up job. So anywho, before I get into some of the things I wanted to talk about tonight, um, I would like to extend a very special and heartfelt thank you to Selfie Queen Cindy, Terry Lynn, Breezy Girl, Missy Tessa, and anyone else, Margene, anyone else that shared my channel, that's asked people to come in, give me a chance and sub up. I really appreciate you. You ladies are the true meaning of women empowering women. So I do want to shout you all out. And I want to shout everyone in this chat out for being here and, being part of what has been deemed, if you will, surviving Jen Bailey. So she said she wanted to get back to being a toe. Yeah, and that means thin hair, Camden. Duh. Hello. Thin hair means towhead. So, you know, as much as I love to hear people commentate, because I did say Dean. Oh, and I just want to also say, metaphorically, this will be sprinkled with a whole lot of Jen and Addie speak. And if I remember, if Schmelis right here reminds me or gives me a nudge to translate for you, I will do my best. I have been in PhD studies of Genevieve and Jen and Addie in general because it's quite fascinating. I don't really think there's anything quite like Jen and Addie and the owner of Jen and Addie, Genevieve herself. And I don't want to, say Genevieve.Bailey because that would be a full dox. And, I'd like to thank Clint for giving me her social security number, but damn it, I can't use it for shit. So there's that. And that was 100% joke. Genevieve, translate that to nobody has your damn social. Nobody fucking wants it. Point blank, period. I couldn't sell it to a person trying to get a new identity. Nobody wants it. Nobody. Okay? Nobody wants any numbers you possess, not even the numbers to your box guy. Anywho, so, again, let me get back to my other point. So I'm not going to commentate. Hey, hold on a second. I got an idea. Oh, no, that'll for sure do that. Never mind. Yes. Yeah, well, we're going to get to that, Brenda. We're going to get to my Cash App. Okay? We are going to get to my Cash App. It's in part of the several points I want to make tonight. So, again, I'm not going to commentate on any of Genevieve's lives because I truly don't need to. I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat in some way, shape, or form could commentate on a live that she's done where she's lied on you or lied on someone you cared about or lied about a situation that happened. So I don't need to commentate. And, her word salad or whatever, it's confusing to those who aren't fluent in Jen and Natty. And, as I said, Schmalis hasn't given me legal permissions yet to release the official dictionary / translator of Jen and Natty from our team at Dull Entertainment / law firm. So what I am going to do, though, is I do want to tell you some observational facts from my PhD studies in Genevieve, and of course, invigorate my personal, metaphorically First Amendment right of free speech opinions on a few things. Okay? So we're going to take it back. We're going to go in a way, way, way back machine. And we're going to take it back to how we came to know, we as a so-called community came. Yes, I know. Camden, you are my academic rival here in PhD studies of Genevieve and Jen and Natty. So, like I said, Margine's on the way. Oh, goody. Yay. She probably fell asleep because Terry Lynn kept her up all night, metaphorically. But anyway, so how do we get to know Genevieve? Well, we got to know her. Camden. Oh, God. The OGs do know all the lingo. What up, Margine? Brenda, y'all are distracting me. Man, I haven't done this in a long time. So, I'm trying to, this is why you're looking at a black screen right now. I really wish I had something to friggin' show you, but I don't. So, I'll figure that out by the next stream because, hey, little strick. So we came to know Miss Genevieve as, of course, the mistress to Clint. So to me, that personally makes her bottom of the barrel. But then we learn a little about her roommates, right? Thank you, Miss Amanda. I'm glad to be back. It's been a long, long time. Yeah, Aries. Oh gosh, that was a fun time. But anyway, thank you guys. Hey, Tracy. So anyhow, we learned about her roommate. So I was thinking a little bit about what and how I wanted to go about speaking. I mean, after almost a year, while I finished up my, PhD and my dissertation and whatnot for my PhD in Genevieve. So, let's go, right? Let's get going here because I got a lot of stuff written down here. Okay. I got a little, a couple of bullet points to kind of keep me on track because, yeah, Melanie, it's been a long time. It's been well over a year. I think when I had to actually reconnect my channel to StreamYard because it's been so long. And I think when I went into my studio, my last stream was like beginning of August of 2021. So that's how long I've been gone. I mean, I've been in chats and I've popped up on people's panels, but we'll get into that a little more. Hello, my whipping post. So some names, of course, had to be changed to protect the innocent, but we'll start with Prince. So some of you may know him because he allegedly met her on a DoorDash run. And he's got like multiple titles and whatnot, but essentially he's a DoorDasher, right? And Genevieve did what she does best. She started out with weapon number one. She love bombed him. She love bombed the hell out of this dude. With, her typical, oh, you saved my life. You're the best dasher I ever had. You're a hero to my 3 kids whose fathers left me in poverty and to raise on my own. You guys get where I'm going with this, right? So Prince, who's probably not getting a whole lot of attention from women in a long time because allegedly he's not quite the looker. He did develop some feelings for her and, of course, her 3 children. Now pay attention because this word right here is going to come up quite often. And that word is manipulation. Now in Jen and Natty, that word doesn't exist because they're in denial, duh. But in the American language and in the Webster's dictionary, we all know what manipulation is. So as soon as he picked up on as soon as she rather picked up on his feelings, she knew that she had hooked an employed man that she could manipulate and weaponize her kids with and always give them just that shred of false hope that a relationship would happen so that she could secure housing and all of hers and her children's needs were met. This is our first known victim hostage of, held by manipulation. And Adria, my legal team says that you're not allowed to say that. So one more time and you're out of here. Okay? You're out of here. So keep it right here. Keep it right. Schmalis, calm down. Adria don't know. She doesn't know yet. Schmalis over here, right over my damn shoulder, watching everything I do. She didn't text me 22 times. Okay. So then along comes another little married Ewok named Psych. Now, he doesn't like to go by his legal name for protection of Psych. So we'll call him his preferred and more appropriate, the one he actually answers to, of Simp. Again, Genevieve could sniff out the vulnerability of a simp. And he was also employed, but there was a new and exciting element to Simp here. He was married. So she really had to dig deep into that bag of tricks and really honed in on all her skills she was taught in childhood, lie, cheat, steal. And she put them all in use. I can imagine the exact moment too. He probably said something like, my wife forgot to trim my ears. That's all Genevieve needed to hear. That's all she needed to hear. Because she started that love bombing with, I will always keep your ears and other parts metaphorically trimmed. I mean, seriously. Metaphorically, this is exactly how I envisioned that this all happened. And Kat, the unsavvy, or unsavvy, I always say that when I see her name. Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, my attorney that joined the team this morning, Gloria, all red box guy, she is actually watching this stream. So, she needs to make sure that all my representatorship is accurate and that I stay completely legal. So anyway, we've identified step one of her plotting, right? Because Genevieve's a plotter. She's the only plotter, really. Love bombing. Step two, manipulation. So now we're going to circle back, okay? We're going to circle back a little bit, how we became aware of the only person that owns a state, the great 53rd state, according to Drea. I'm very bigoted, JJ. You damn right. Some of you guys are picking it. It's like you are. All right, which one of you guys got into my iCloud and took my notes? Gloria, I need you to run all these IP addresses, every freaking one. I demand it. Oh yes, isolation is. You're absolutely right. I kind of left that one out, and I actually thought about rewriting this, but that was like 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes before I had to start, and damn it, I just didn't have time. I put a lot of work into this shit. Okay, JFid. Gloria, you got JFid? Cuff her, server, and get her out. Had it with dork. Okay, so like I said, let's circle back to how we became the only person we know to own a state. And we've seen a couple examples of how she's worked her manipulation on people in real life or IRL. But now we're going to touch a little bit on how she's worked her manipulation on people virtually. I see many members in many, many, many chats that more, most of the members or the participants in chats are surviving Jen Bailey. And we've kind of formed, I know I've heard Jules say this, but we've kind of formed this virtual support group, right? But I've heard many of you say, she used to be funny. She used to be fun. And, in true YouTube fashion, I must say, that triggers me a little bit. So, because, I would like to kind of go over some of the hold on one second. I can't multitask, y'all. I can't multitask. I kind of want to go over some of the ways in which she was allegedly fun. Okay. Please hold. I have to mod someone. Please hold. Where'd she go? Please hold. Margene, where you at? Thought I had you modded. I must not have. Well, whenever Margene makes a comment, I can do. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right, let's get back. Wait, what happened to the door? Oh, we'll get back to it. We're gonna get back to it. But right now, we are going to touch on some of the ways that, as far back as I can remember. I mean, people always said she used to be fun. She used to be funny. Well, let's see. We first seen her come on the scene, and what was she doing? She was publicly trashing Tracy Wagaman Brady, the one and only goddess, the wife of the husband she was the damn mistress to. She stalked every platform Tracy was on, demanded her side be told, which was, of course, a bunch of lies and, of course, slander legally, according to my team, and, the law. But then she would take it a step further and go on her IG cup of bullshit and trash her further. And I mean, the most disgusting and vile, and I hate to use that word, but I honest to God could not think of a better word to even describe it. I hate to say it. Welcome, juror number 6. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Cindy, for sending the juror. It's appropriate because my legal team is looking for qualified jurors. But anyway, I mean, she projected all of her own shortcomings, failures, insecurities, jealousy, and complete loserdom. That is actually not a legal Natty word because she doesn't think that loserdom is real, but it is. I mean, like, we've seen it unfold since Genevieve got on the damn as soon as she hit live the first time ever. But she projected all of that onto Tracy because she knew that's what people actually felt about her. Genevieve knew that everything that she was saying about Tracy at that time was her truth. Tracy with the I-E. Wagaman Brady. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. I try to keep it factual, legal, and thank you. Viva la Roca. La Roca. Uh-oh. Gonna get me singing in Spanish. Well, I ain't had nothing to drink. So I typically only sing in Spanish when I've had a couple beverages. But tonight I'm on the iced tea. So then she moved on to me because I wouldn't talk to her after she publicly trashed me for doing a celebration of live stream on my channel on the eve of the 9-year anniversary of my brother's death. Typical Genevieve believed. Thank you, KK. She believed in her amoeba-sized brain that the stream was mocking the death of her father 2 months prior. But see, this is classic Genevieve. Because my actual friends, when I talk to them and listen, they listen, they care. We have conversations that go both ways. Okay? And if she had actually listened a few times that we talked on the phone, or hell, if she even showed up to any of the damn streams, because, of course, I started that channel and she was supposed to be my co-host, but she wasn't ever there. But if she had been, she would have known it didn't have shit to do with her father. During this time, her rants were primarily focused on me, my sister, and my bestie, Adria. Every now and then it would flip and flop to Amber and Amzy and Britt here and there, depending on their speaking status at the time. I'm sorry, George, you should have already been subbed. I do love you though. So, next it was Jules a little bit to my recollection. There's like a 6-month gap where I literally have amnesia because I completely blocked out of YouTube. I wouldn't watch. If my sister had it on, I'd be like, why are you wasting your time? That they suck. Everybody sucks, blah, blah, blah. But, that was, shortly after the whole legal, which, we'll get into. But then, it was Heidi, TL, Mims, Siwa, Star, Muzz, D, Sly, Maria, and Jane, and Julie, and Minnie, and I mean, it goes on. I think everyone in here has been on her little Rolodex of names. I mean, she seriously. So I'm not going to go into every single person because, honest to God, listen, I'm back. I'm going to try to come on about 3 times a week, and plan some fun and semi lighthearted contact. I just looked at some. I'm sorry, content. It's not always going to be Genevieve, but I mean, she's just so easy. She gives it away for free. She gives it away for free. And who am I? I mean, honest to God, the only friggin' way I'm going to make a goddamn buck or any of the money back that she swindled from me is this. So, hold on a second. Oh, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Apparently, I have to approve it. Please hold. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. So that's the only way, metaphorically, I'm gonna get my money back because allegedly that 17 grand going up her and Simp's nose. So I'm not gonna call out all the people that support Genevieve and believe in the delusions that she rants endlessly about. But this little section here, this little section I'm about to go through right here is for all y'all. Okay? It's for all y'all. You are currently in the Genevieve used to be fun and funny phase of her manipulation. It can last anywhere from 3 months to 3 years virtually. In real life or IRL, I mean, look how long Prince and Simp been around. So it can last, but we've seen it go from 3 years or 3 months to 3 years on the webs. But if you think you will never find yourself in the Surviving Jen Bailey support group, current Genevieve Bailey supporters, you are sadly mistaken. But we are a group. We're a group. We are here together, united, and here for you. Because one day you will, I guarantee it, be named in a rant of lies when you no longer enable her bullshit. You will. Every one of us in here. And I'm going to tell you what, I've met some of the most amazing people. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Did I just read that correct? Hold on a minute. Oh, geez. Thank you so much. Like I was saying, every single one, I have met the most amazing people. that she has screwed over. Every single person in here, almost every single woman in here that's commenting, they are amazing people. They have been nothing but kind and generous. And yet here we are. Oh, sarcasm and legend status. It's not going to be in this episode, but it's coming. I'm sorry. This took a long time, y'all. It took a long time. So anyway, I once heard Genevieve called an egg donor. That really triggered her. But it also triggered me. And I'm going to tell you why it triggered me. What it triggered me was to review my notes for my PhD and Genevieve classes and look closer at the real life side of her manipulation. See, she didn't like being called an egg donor because it implied that she was a bad mother. But the root trigger point was that it almost revealed her swindling scheme. See, to be a donor, one would have to be, have some charitable traits, charitable character traits. She does not. Not a shred of charity was found in her ancestor gene or whatever testing results. But her eggs were sociopathically planned out as tools to manipulate the life she wanted. That's why she had an abortion prior to having her tubes tied. Because the pool of candidates to manipulate was shrinking and was losing quality. See, she had nothing to gain. So she got rid of it and tied her tubes. But she still want to talk about, she's fucking 45 years old. She on birth control? Okay. So now we're going to go, a little bit. We're going to review a little bit of Genevieve's resume and contributions to real and virtual society, metaphorically and legally. Okay? And damn it, Terry Lynn, I don't know how to slow the damn chat down. I don't know how to get my picture on the screen. Schmallis. Did you serve Terry Lynn yet? You need to get on it like right now. Serve her 5 times. Thank you. It is time consuming, KK. It is. And see, with me, I like to try and give the whole picture, but Jesus, that picture. I mean, it's like what's the name of the artist that painted with little dots? It's one of them. Okay? And I'm doing a mural. Shit. So, anyway, so resume, right? It's interesting that I would use the word resume and Genevieve in the same sentence. However, let's go on. So first, Christmas 2020. She grifted to for her followers to help give her kids a good Christmas after the loss of their grandfather, her father. And in her words, on God, I will pay you back tenfold, for real. I just want my kids to, I'm trying to get that real deep, nasally, smoke 65 packs a day tone to my voice, but it just ain't there. But anyway, but I do believe that within less than a month, it was discovered by Genevieve's own big mouth that she in fact used that money to pay a utility bill that she had said just 2 days prior she needed money to pay that same utility bill. Grift number 1. Meanwhile, calling me a scammer. April 2021, Genevieve went legal on me, but only after accusing me of being a raging alcoholic, a scammer, calling my job 5 times in one day, back to back to back, damn near, And then 3 times from Flint, that's his protected name, Flint. Called me 3 times from Flint's phone a week later. She further incited many in the community to call and email my job. She had one of her friends, because we all know she ain't ITT and all, create a fake IG account with my picture on it, my place of employment on it, hashtagging them on it, all in effort to get me fired because I wouldn't speak to her and I called her out on her bullshit. Kind of like, what everybody's doing now, right? Or, as Genevieve says, Now, keep in mind, I had a full-time job, a whole ass career. And at that time, my children, my innocents, my little ones were 14 and 16. And as you all know, I'm a single mother. Yeah, I know, right, Sandra? But anyway, as you all know, I'm a single mom. So when trying to get me fired failed, she decided to go to a courtroom, lie on paperwork to obtain a TPO, stating I called services on her, which I never did, and cost me $3,000 in legal fees, travel, and lodging, in addition to costing me hard-earned paid time off and time away from my minor children. That was April 2021. Now we're going to go to mid-2021. And I wasn't really around in this time. So legal's working on getting a historiographer in here to, note all of the exact dates and whatnot. But she grifted for her followers to help her pay for her mother's arrangements, her final arrangements. Hey, Jennifer. To date, they still aren't taken care of. And I'm not completely sure if my timeline's right, like I said, because it took me a YouTube sabbatical. I can see you, Kat. U.S. Navy vet. I always want to call you unsavvy. But I'm pretty sure around this time, after she grifted, got all this money, and never, took care of what she said she was going to. That was about when the infamous cemetery incident happened. Correct? And, I only became aware of that because Lily started covering it on Instagram. And then, of course, I had to go to Jay Today to look at the beautiful body cam footage. And I'm not going to lie, I watched that shit over and over and over again because it was hysterical to me. But about that time is when this community became aware of FOIA, or Freedom of Information Act. It's rumored that, some of the money she grifted for her mother was used to take care of that illegal 420 use after dark in a cemetery with the unruly Chloe and Mia chasing ghosts. She should have gave some of that damn 420 to Mia and Chloe so they would have chilled the fuck out. Just saying. Is she the one who eats cat's turds? She probably does. I know she's fed them to minors. We touch on that a little bit. Coming soon. But anyway, unruly Chloe and Mia never got into PetSmart training. Chasing ghosts, whatever. All the while, still making allegations about me being a scammer. That I was banned from Cash App, which is posted in the chat. Still working, still the same one since 2020. Hello. Um, you know, yeah, it's in the chat because there's no way I'm getting that money Genevieve owes me from that fuck shit she cost me. So I'm gonna get it through content. Just saying. So I'm not 100%. I'm not really aware of any Christmas 2021 grift because again, I was in on sabbatical. But I'm sure there was one behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, real life, virtually. I'm not really sure. I can see you. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like kind of read off my notes, read off my chat, read the chat. I just don't want to lose my place because I did jot quite a bit down, and if I don't do it right, Schmalice and Dull Entertainment is going to fire me, and I just got this job. So, and apparently, I'm being told there's only 35 likes. I demand likes. I demand likes, or you can get out. Just saying. I'm going to be a legend. Dude, I'm totally. See, I told you, every now and then I'm going to slip into some Jen and Natty. I'm going to slip, okay? I can't help it. I've been studying a long time. So anyway, now we're somewhere in the beginning of 2022. My legal team's working on exact dates, like I said, but Genevieve thought, she would show the internet just what a great mom she is by giving her boyfriend, Flint, oral sex on an Instagram Live. I hope y'all did not just eat dinner. If you did, take a moment to hit the like, puke, wash your mouth out, come on back. I ain't going nowhere. I still got a whole lot of stuff. Oh, thank you, EXO. Thank you. You're fired, by the way, for giving me false information. Sorry. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so she gave her boyfriend, mom of the year, gave Flint a blowjob on Instagram. And, if you live anywhere outside of Jen and Natty, you would say, how embarrassing for her and her kids. I mean, how disgraceful for a woman to do that on a live. But, it's her state. The rules are different for her. I don't know. So now I'm not sure what came next. Some of the historians in here might be able to help me, but I believe around March is when we learned that Flint, again, his name has changed for protection, was in a sexting relationship with Genevieve's on again, off again virtual bestie, who dropped what we thought was the worst thing we ever seen from Genevieve in a 5-part video series. Yes, the infamous first round of Genevieve abusing Flint, both verbally and physically. And the abuse and violation of the health and safety code set in place by the CDC, FDA, the EPA. I mean, having seen the conditions of Flint's home she lived in, it was deemed a biohazard, even in Jen and Natty. And sadly, her youngest and only, well, not sadly, actually. This might be the one time CPS did their job, because the youngest and only child in her life was removed by them and put on a parenting plan, allegedly. It is a lot of agencies, Black Hat. They never see anything like it. They never see anything like it. I'm telling you, they ain't never seen nothing like it. Nothing. And, had you seen the pictures, I have them, but they're on my phone. We'll say that for the next one. Fossilized poo-poo is real. It is, and it ain't cool. It ain't cool. She wants to talk about the one time that was caught on fucking video that I was live and my dogs had. I work full time. I had 3 fucking dogs. Yeah, they had an accident. Woo! I didn't live in a goddamn biohazard. But I digress. I got fired. Schmellis, do you see Camden? She's like telling all our legal strategies. can you slap her with a gag order or something? For fuck's sake, what do I pay you for? Oh, wait, you paid me. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, back to abuse video series number 1. So I think collectively, right? Collectively as a group, we thought that would humble her just a little bit. Maybe take a break and literally and metaphorically clean her fucking life up. But in true Genevieve fashion, she was back in 4 days. She said, I went to therapy and I am all better. And you know what? She was given a whole ass community pass. A whole ass. Only Genevieve could pull some bullshit like that and get a pass. By the way, when you hear that sound, just know that typically some psychopathic bullshit's coming your way, but not for me, metaphorically. So I think the huffing situation came next, and she was going to take a drug test online. But not by me either, Heidi. Yes, I am the K fam. I've never given her a pass. Not one day. Not one motherfucking time. I gave her one opportunity to apologize and admit she knew I never had anything to do with services being called on her. And that was it. That wasn't a fucking pass. Anyway. So this was the birth of period P. Okay? This was the birth of period P. Allegedly, again, no shame, no humility, or thought given to the fact that she has very real children that will more than likely see this, as they're all pretty much adults and prevy. You like how I invigorated a little Jenna Natty in there? But, her pretty much all adults, they're privy to how the WWW works. Then I believe next we find out she did not attend her very real child's high school graduation, but did not miss any opportunity to go on live multiple times a day with multiple stories of whose fault it was she didn't go to this event. And it almost circled back to the beginning. After Tracy the Goddess and before me was the Amazing Stepmother. I mean, we started hearing her bash constantly the Amazing Stepmother with lies, who I've not yet met, but in the many delusions of Genevieve, me and the stepmother have met. We've had cheesecake, we're besties, not yet, but coming soon. Coming soon. My God, there's so much. But I think soon she's made malicious, or as they're referred to in Jenna Natty, malice wellness checks, FBI calls. Malice wellness checks and FBI calls. And I do believe that Genevieve was the catapult to Malice Pizza. You notice that, like, all these huge things, her dirty, smoke-stained, fungus-filled fingers are in all of it. But anyway, I know I'm skipping a whole lot. I probably am. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this. I mean, we could be here. We're going to make this a whole goddamn mini-series for real. But, I mean, this is supposed to be a resume, right? Snapshot. But, again, it's the irony of me saying resume and Genevieve in the same sentence is pretty apparent, because we all know she probably has no idea what a resume is, what it consists of, or has ever written one. I do believe we then saw Genevieve try to bribe a police officer on body cam to try and get Flint out of a ticket. And I think shortly after that episode, I'm so scared of her clowning on me. She'll pull the same shit. She says the same shit about everybody. You bring someone's name up, she'll tell you the same damn story about them. Because she literally lacks no, well, and her brain cell count is shrinking due to alleged drug use, just saying. But anywho, so I think right after the alleged bribery of the cop, well, not alleged, we saw that shit. That's when the tables were flipped on her, metaphorically. She was exposed once again for trying to become a mistress to Junior Veggie Whopper Mac. And the next legal action she was pursuing was for Malice Fleagate 2022. Or was it 23 yet? I'm not sure. But and then the unexpected. An anonymous YouTube account, initially under Colby's camera, dropped more abuse videos. And in true domestic abuse fashion, the abuse had escalated. And these were so much worse. Camden, his legally protected name is Junior Veggie Whopper Mac. In case you need to write that down for if legal purposes, if you need to serve him, I'm pretty sure he will put his address out. Anywho, but like I said, and this part, I'm sorry, I don't get shook by much. But these videos were so much worse. Friday the 13th. This is where we're coming to. Friday the 13th, the pivotal day, right? Friday the 13th of January 2023, the WWW saw Genevieve live at the Cincinnati Non-Union Police Department, putting out an APB on Flint. Yes, write that down, Camden. You'll never get that PhD if you don't have that name. Yep, she put out APB on Flint. She tried desperately to get that poor officer to co-sign. If you will hear, the delusions that she's a victim and not the perpetuator of cyberbullying, she's having him read that chat, and we hear him clearly say, they can say whatever they want. And Mimi said, call her. That shit cracked me up. Mimi said, call her. I mean, that dude was so straight-faced. Flint was located in just a few minutes, safe and unbothered, from a secret location, of course, because he successfully escaped. And he is now part of surviving Jen Bailey. Now, I'm no fan of Flint right now, because I just recently heard, well, he was part of going legal on me, because I just recently heard in his Facebook Live, when he had to go outside and sneak so he could talk a little bit about his goddess passing so Genevieve wouldn't attack him. He brought my name up. Damn it. So Flint, hit that Cash App. Just saying. But you're still part of the surviving Jen Bailey support group. We don't all have to get along, but we do all recognize the mission behind the group. We survived. So, again, He went outside, and again, I'm not a fan because he went legal on me too. If we want to get technical, just saying. But he went outside to avoid getting attacked by her because there ain't a single person on the WWW that will convince me that this abuse only started in 2022. Not a damn person. He did. He did, Gemini. He did. And with that comes a lot of the people in here saying they don't like or respect him. And that's something he's going to have to earn back from the community. But at the end of the day, he's still surviving Jen Bailey. So then comes the crazy couples of 2023, which I don't know. I guess we're going to put those as like little highlights on her resume. I really don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. We have our allegations against Flint out of the thin air because, oh shit, I didn't think of her witness protection name. Son of a bitch. We'll just call her deodorant. It don't rhyme with sweaty, but anyway, she saw a video of a hallway somewhere sometime. So clearly that means she was a victim of SA. And I was getting some new intel. But anyhow, she's made all kind of allegations against Flint, even in the past, about inappropriateness with her minor daughters. We now have window jumping. Apparently, that's a thing in Jen and Natty. First, she saved him, but no, it was really her that went out the window. He just wanted to get cigarettes, according to the audio. But she jumped out the window and he couldn't breathe, and she was going to put cigarettes out in his eye. I mean, I don't know how all this puts together in the Jen and Natty world because I don't live in Jen and Natty. I'm studying it, but I didn't finish the geography portion and a lot. I got a lot of the cultural studies done, but we're bringing in a team of experts. So I'm not sure how deodorant has done that. She's got talent. Intel that's blowing up my phone. We're gonna get to that. We can't do it all in one episode, for fuck's sakes. This is a trilogy of all trilogies. And in Jen and Natty, trilogy means million series, okay? Well, actually, this current live, if you'd like to write it down, the full amount of hours that will count as professional development in being able to work your way into the actual program. So, Cheryl, see, here's the thing about Lifetime. That's a really sore subject right now because adult entertainment is really trying to negotiate that deal, but I'm not sure that Jesus Christ. Oh yes, Nature. We are going to publish a Jen and Natty a Jen and Natty translation dictionary. But I'm about to block all these. Listen, Intel. It'll be in the next episode. But anyway, so after the window jumping, she's publicly accused her own son. I can't even say it out loud, but y'all know what she has publicly accused her own son of doing. We learn she's been abusive to her children's friends when they were like 12 or 13 as a grown ass woman. You call me Dr. Savage, PhD. Hello. Hello. Brenda, I'm glad that the NDA got to you in time. I'm very glad that it did get to you in time because there were several that were just for that one right there. So the child that she made eat cat poop or put it in his mouth while he was sleeping. There you go, Camden. I can't do it to her kid. I really can't. We all know though. So that kid and his girlfriend, she has been bullying the shit out of as a mother. A mother bullied the shit out of these teens and continues to do so. If my phone goes off one more fucking time. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donations. I really do. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I'm going to heart it because I am not ungrateful. So, anyway, after the bullying incident, she was confronted there. I mean, these are just in like what, the last month and a half. She calls 911 on the only child that unfortunately legally is stuck with her and tries to get her committed. Her son had to go legal on her to stop her. And she told the whole WWW about it. So of course, you know, what our community, when they learn something, they learn it. So of course, the whole community went and pulled a FOIA because her big ass mouth. All the while, Genevieve's resume, everything I've listed so far is everyone else's fault. Like, for example, insert name. I'm just going to pick a name. Nature Lee. You lied on her, abused her, caused her to have a shit life. Poor victim, Genevieve. Butterfly Kisses. Lied on her, abused her, caused her to have such a shit life, bullied her. Poor little victim, Genevieve. And Camden, of course, Camden, who's obviously Vanessa. Duh. I mean, so I say to all, damn, I thought I was here to talk to y'all about some like shit, but really this message is to her current supporters. Like, this is a virtual interview for you so that you know what you're inviting into your life. If you make the mistake of calling her or having any type of relationship outside of just watching her shit show silently, because you think you will be the one to get through to her, that you will help her because you have this soft spot, or what I call pity, for Genevieve Bailey. There's your full docs, bitch. I know she's really hard to listen to because it is a word salad. But surely you can pick up on the fact that she will tell you a story about someone who in her mind did her wrong or victimized her. But she tells you also in literally the same sentence, yeah, they used to be my friend. Some just a few minutes before she hit that live button. For well over a year. Well over a fucking year, I have kept my mouth shut. Genevieve has told the WWW all kinds of bullshit about me. She said I made a malice CPS call. When that was proven to be untrue, she changed it to I made people do it. How the fuck? I make people do shit, but I made people do it. That was also proven untrue. She put out that I've been banned from Cash App from scamming. Or for scamming. I've received a couple tonight, and I completely appreciate that. Some way, somehow, I'm going to get that goddamn money back. I've had the same Cash App since 2020. I have no problem posting a screenshot of the history of my account. No fucking problem with that. She claims I'm a raging alcoholic. Also untrue. And if you knew the backstory. Hey, Fun Size, thanks for coming. I need you. I love you. About addiction and how it hits me, you would know just how disgusting that shit is. Genevieve, you're the alcoholic, but you wanted to project that onto me. But I know for a fact many people's opinion of me were based on what she told y'all about me. All right, so now I have a couple. I take a few questions. Viva La Roca says, "Sorry, but how did you make friends with GB?" Well, I had the misfortune of meeting her on Amber's channel, and I would go up every once in a while on Amber's panel with Genevieve. And embarrassingly, I was there when she first started making fun of and bullying Tracy. And I'll tell you something right now. Someone in the community, it was about maybe a month after I fell out with Jen. I felt really bad when I found out the real story about, the Clint and Genevieve and Tracy stuff. And I sent a DM to Tracy. Heidi, let's not talk about the poolside live, please. Let's not talk about the poolside live. That is, if I could ever take back a WWW moment, it would be that. Yes, Fun Size. I don't know how to add my damn avatar. Julie, totes is not allowed at your age, so you're getting served. Just saying. It's already in writing. But yes, I met her on that panel. I literally talked to her every now and then for about 3 months. About 3 months. Hold on. I gotta look at the other questions here. I was too busy working on legal paperwork to serve Julie because she's clearly too old to say totes. Duh. Was GB in this community long before she met Clint? She was not in this community. We knew her as the mistress. That's how she came in the community. That's the only way we knew. Who else would know about this thing from Jen and Natty if it wasn't for Flint? Damn it. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. Hold on. I'm getting notes from my production manager. Please hold. From Dull Entertainment, of course, not Lifetime. 3 dots where your box is. Edit audio and advertise. I did that, production manager. Okay. And It's on the picture. What if I do this one? Even when I check the blank one, it doesn't show up. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time in that because I have a lot of I mean, I'm one person. This is a really big freaking press conference. I mean, all right, hold on. I think I missed a question. Dr. Savage, if I need to drive to North Carolina from Canada, am I allowed to drive through her state? No, you absolutely are not. You absolutely. Well, hold on. You can drive around her state. I mean, her state is about 1,000 square feet. You can find it underneath about 16 layers of dust. There are some molding pizzas, a few cockroaches, a whole lot of dog shit. There's mattresses with no sheets. I mean, it's not very big. You can easily drive around it. Easily drive around it. No worries. No worries. It won't even cost you much extra in gas. If it does, just serve her. Yeah, I was very embarrassed, Heidi. And she was, you want to know what her response was? Because she seemed to know how it was going. Her initial response to me was, "Oh, you'll just be friends with her again." I said, "No, girl, you really don't know. You really don't know." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, we're going international. You're goddamn right. No legal is too small or too big. Camden Schmeleth. Oh wait, you said Alice. That's not my legal. That's not my paralegal. But she yanks carpets all the time. She absolutely does. Hold on, I'm still I'm scrolling. I am absolutely K-fam. I'm in no way, shape, or form an alcoholic. I go online. If I have a couple drinks and get a little tipsy, yeah, great. But I'm like this all the time anyway. I'm literally drinking Crystal Light peach iced tea. And you'll see me like this. I mean, my words aren't as slurred, I guess, but so the fuck what? I work 50 hours a week. If I want to come home, have a couple drinks, have some fun, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I mean, she even went so far on one live to say that the Ohio PD saw me drive drunk in Michigan to my sister's house. And that was the birth of the invisible car. Can I tell you all how I ended up in the Green Acres movie? And am I still under the actually you know, Brenda, that was kind of a fluke thing. I was in town for a legal appearance on behalf of a client, myself. And, the casting director saw me, thought I was perfect for the part, and, it was a go. Balin is no, yes, hearts people. Oh, there are 54 states. That means Adria gave me the wrong number. Adria's fired. Legally, that was your GB voice. Is my phone being swarmed? It's actually, apparently it's been infiltrated by the iCloud police and the Cincinnati non-union township police department are using it right now. My gosh, I am just there's so many hearts, but there's not enough hearts. So I've been on here for like an hour and a half. I wanted to leave the last, half hour. So thank you, moderate. It was really, yes, that was me. It was me. I want to leave the last half hour. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Cash App for beer. And if I ever actually have the energy to have drinks anymore, because I have been working I do, K fam, I do. I actually got a new invisible car because the old one had to go in for a paint job and a little bit of you know, repair. Well, not repair, but updating. Oh, I miss Belle. I still got the I do. I oh my gosh, black hat. I happen to drink Black Russians. Can I sing Don't Be an Asshole? Um, I probably can. I was thinking about adding some updated tracks. I have to get my instrumentalist on board. Oh, damn it. That was a really big word for the Genenatiites. Um, my instrumentalist means the person that plays the instrument for those that only speak Genenati. To lay down the track. But you know, Camden did inspire a couple lines earlier. Oh, for sure, Breezy. We're gonna get into, so as you know, I've been doing some story times. Um, and the last chapter we left off, yeah, and who seriously, whoever taught this illiterate bitch how to say metaphorically, I'm suing you 10 times. 10. Yes, and you know, that's kind of why I started. I put that in my intro, and I put that, you know, I don't want drama with any content creators. I really don't. I think it's fun to clown on, you know, people and, you know, I mean, some of the shit that people put on the interwebs. Um, yes, I do love me a white monster drink. Hello, Virgie. I'm sorry you only get to look at a black screen. I'm not ITT, and I can't seem to figure out how to get my avatar on the screen. Oh, I absolutely am leaving this up. There, I'm not dirty deleting shit. Um, thank you so much for the cat. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. It looks like I don't have to refill my white monster cans with water and pretend I'm drinking monster tonight. Um I know, right, Kat? Um yes, nature. She absolutely does. However, hold on. Let's look at her what you call it? New hairdo that she went to Great Clips and got a whole ass um hold on, I can't find the damn picture now. She got a $160 new hairdo. It looks great. I mean, I don't know. I think she was trying to channel her inner cousin It. Um, she wanted to kind of get away from the Corey Feldman, Ozzy Osbourne look. I'm not really sure, but clearly the bitch is colorblind too, because it's in no way, shape, or form a honey blonde. No way, shape, or form a honey blonde. So there's that. I'm pretty sure that you tell him he's got it. When he gets his license, he's got it. Um I'm a little disappointed that I literally I had someone reach out to me today um that yes, Miss Black, yes, that's what she said. That's what she said. I mean, I guess it's a step above the you know, kitchen shears, but I did have someone reach out to me and said that, "Hey, Christine." Camden, it's like we're sharing a brain right there. Rusty kitchen scissors. I'm telling you. But I did have someone reach out and say they wanted the pleasure of blocking her. And I said, she's already blocked. She was blocked, back in, you know, last time I streamed. I was like, would you like me to unblock her so you could have the privilege? And she said, yes, please. And of course, like any good friend, I said, of course, done, done. Don't say Mikey 3 times. Hey, you know what? It took damn near 3 years for Mikey to even chat with me. And then of course he went back to Genevieve and he blocked me again. But hey, I got no love. We're sharing a brain. We're sharing a brain. We are legally, metaphorically, and paranormally sharing thoughts. So I kind of wanted, I'm not sure, with my eyes closed. Dre, I wasn't going to call you out. Oh, God. Well, it's kind of funny because when she said she was spending $160 to get her hair did at a salon, I'm thinking, hell, you can't even pull up to the Michigan garage salon and get cut and color for 160. The fuck? So, I mean, that right there told me she was getting Great Clips. Or maybe like Fantastic Sam's, because I'm pretty sure Great Clips is in Walmart, and we all know she can't go into Walmart. So, I mean, I don't really know. What happened to Prince? Is he allegedly sleeping with deodorant? I don't have a legal update on Prince yet. Last I was told, he has oh shit. Hold on, I got a Men in Black that I'm gonna clip that part out. Juror number 6. Thank you for being here. My legal assistant is over. She asleep over here. Can you leave this bitch asleep? Who told you could sleep, Schmalice? Damn it. I know, Kat. I would love for her to pull up to get her hair did. That would be fantastic. We could even do a live with her doing it. We could do a live like we did when Jugs came. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody wants to come up and maybe share their thoughts about some of what we've covered tonight, because as I said, this was a lot. And I do want to, I can't give it to you all at once because, I don't think the free plan of the StreamYard allows me to stream for 72 days straight. So, Cash apps for Don't Be an Asshole. About time I made some damn money off my freaking song. No, but in all seriousness, what I was saying about that though is I don't want drama with no other creators in this community. None of that shit's worth it. Man, I might clown on some people and whatnot, but it's in good fun. I won't go real life. I never have. I won't go real life. And the only person I have an issue with on the WWW is, of course, Genevieve. We have a legal representation. I will go ahead. I don't know what she's going to say. Why is it saying with audio only? Does the free version not allow us to add pictures?
I don't think so. I think that's what that is meaning. That's why people cannot see it.
I know.
Girl, what in the hey?
Look, I'm having ITT problems. I have to hire Harmony.
No. That's what's the problem. I just seen that on my side.
What's the fucking problem?
The free version. I'm just being honest.
Okay,
Oh,
well, since y'all have looked at a black screen for a few moments. Oh, son of a bitch, you know what else I didn't do?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
At least you could look at my scrolling banner.
It's beautiful and I love it.
Listen, I'm very
I don't have a dog.
I'm very rusty at all of this.
You're doing well.
Here goes my ball.
Don't be an asshole. Be better than who you are. Keep talking shit, and I'll key your invisible car. Don't be an asshole. You can be so much more. Stop stealing from stores. Quit tanning for your pores. Don't be an asshole. Need a reality check instead. For the motherfucking love of God, please take your meds.
There you go. What?
Just I love it.
Son of a bitch. Look, Heidi, come up, click the link so you can see
You can't see.
what's
That's
going
the
on.
problem.
Huh?
I feel like we're in the dark. This is hilarious as hell.
I know.
And nobody's drinking. I'm drinking coffee. But I need to say this really seriously. Jen, you dumb shit. I am not kin to you. I know I have no relatives in Ohio. I am not kin to your son. You Fruit Loop. No, this is serious. She's going around telling this shit. And my daughter is not dating your son, weirdo.
This is too funny.
Look, can you see my backstage?
Girl, can't nobody see nothing. You scared the son of me. This is some
What the fuck is happening here?
We're in the damn dark. I feel like the lights are out. Nobody's home.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I didn't
lights
grift
on.
for
Let you in the
Christmas
dark,
and pay the
please.
light bill. Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. That's the problem the whole damn time.
They're going to take the D off my PhD.
Oh my God.
Fix that. Listen, and my daughter is not dating your son legally because that's incestual. Fruitcake. Shit. Man, she was on a rampage telling that crap, and this is the second time, and I'm tired of it. I have no relatives in Ohio, you asshole. Take your meds.
Oh my God.
And send the damn
Savage, you hit the nail. You hit the right. I mean the head. You hit every point. You didn't miss a step. Oh my God.
Girl. Except for, you had to look at a black screen the whole goddamn time. At least there's a duck in the corner. Quack, quack, motherfuckers.
But Savage, you did YouTube before using a free stream, and you were able to show.
No, that
her time's up. Sorry, but her time is up. And by the way, it's witless protection. And actually today, Christine, I am the one that's hiding this fool in Arizona. I don't reside in Arizona either. This bitch.
Are you sure?
Positive. What? What would I want to hide vents for? This is crazy. I don't even want the car.
Prince needs protection.
Well, listen.
I just want to say that Bobby Brown and I are twins. That's all. Bobby Brown and I are twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's completely not racist.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely not racist. So now you all are going to hear 4 voices with a black screen, a duck, and a fucking banner, okay?
Okay, ready?
That's all I'm saying. Well, people were very generous tonight, and I think I can afford to at least upgrade to the $20 version of, or as Genevieve would say, virgin of the StreamYard.
How the fuck do I know if I'm in the show?
You're here. We hear you.
Oh yeah, I see my picture real clear.
Sunglasses at night.
Right? Oh my God! Now Zena's barking too. Shit.
Brenda Ballott's 107, by the way. 107-year-old.
I'm 108.
108.
No, it was 107. I had to do that.
108.
Oh
my gosh, I feel like Genevieve. The numbers. 170. I'm sure all 172 of you are in here by your birth given name.
Heidi, my sister is fucking amazing, but you're still the motherfucking champ. I don't care.
No.
You're the motherfucking champ. I will drag your ass through the streets. Yeah, girl. You tell me when I gotta meet you there, because I will go on another family trip.
Jen needs to she just needs to stop. She really
does. Fuck away. She doesn't shut the fuck up.
Nope. And the people that are in there that know the shit she's saying is not true, and they still feeding her with this bullshit. I can't take no more of it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. And people know she's lying.
Do they all live in Cincinnati? They have to all live in Cincinnati, because there is no fucking way that anybody can believe her unless they speak the language.
Yeah,
like seriously, come on. I mean, who can watch her and be like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
I never liked her from day one. I didn't like the shit she did on that panel, the nasty shit she was up there doing with that John, whatever his name was. I never, ever liked Jen Bailey. She's always been garbage to me.
Either did I. My sister, that's when she first introduced me to this YouTube world, and that was the first thing I got introduced to.
Look what I did.
You son of a bitch. She did it. And can I say this?
Listen, folks.
Jen Bailey, I didn't know you and your dad died.
An hour and a half. I did secure the light bill.
What did you do? Did you turn the lights on?
I can't tell you, damn it. I'm not telling. Oh, wait, let me at least put my picture up in there.
Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, look, we're on screen now.
Because you can actually use the free service and get your pictures up there. You just can't stream more than, I think it's 50 hours a month or something like that.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pay for that? You gotta pay for it? Use your Cash Apps with ITT.
I listen, my production manager, who has the same work ethic as Genevieve, finally showed up.
You changed your name.
You damn right I did.
I remember when you first started the channel, you guys started it. Same thing she did with the other one. She wouldn't show up. Half the time she would say she's coming, and then she comes in, then she drops off again, and she was always disrupting your stream.
She came in with a plan.
Shut up, Camden. I know.
The plan was to send her in, get her all hopped up, send her in to derail, because we were growing. We were, we were having fun. And I think this feels very nostalgic for me, because it's got the same feel, kind of, except fuck the no drama shit. I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm not gonna do it in a way that I don't know how I want to say this. I mean, I'm gonna clown, I'm gonna have fun, but I'm not gonna get in the dirt. I don't come or live in Cincinnati. I'm gonna be a legend.
Like I said,
and I'm getting that blue check.
The only thing that you ever say is what she's already said on the internet.
Well,
it's not illegal if you say what she's already said on the whole fucking internet. So how is that illegal, Officer PD Ohio Invisible? Like, it doesn't. You can't make shit up. She's so stupid.
Marie, we haven't done the parody. You have promised for the longest time.
I don't have. Oh yeah. The cemetery. Yes, we are going to work on that.
Okay.
We definitely have to work on the parody. That's going to be a future episode. I also want to try and fit in some of my story times. I do want them to be interactive with the chat. I did put in the Cincinnati Crime Reporters Hotline email in the chat. If you would like it again, let me put that in there.
I do have a question for you. How did you get the patent to go live on the channel?
Well, that took a whole lot of, oh God, we were tied up in court for like 6 minutes.
6 minutes. I live in
Yeah.
Vegas. I don't know.
Judge Judy said, there is no invisible patent. Why the fuck are you bothering me? And then, of course, Johnny Cochran was like, it didn't fit. You must have quit. So there we go. That's what happened. Legally.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I don't want you to wind up in court behind coming on a channel that you don't have the legal rights to.
Yeah, no.
No, it's fucking Savage channel. It ain't no fucking Bailey channel.
Yeah, Judge Judy has spoken, so it's
That's
legal.
not Daddy's favorite. No, you gotta say Daddy's favorite.
They don't need to know my personal history. Do not dox my father. I will kick you off my stream
Hey,
right now.
First of all, it's my
Lynn,
daddy.
get her out of here. Get her out. Get her out, Lynn. Out. You're out of here.
Steven, the mermaid, where you at? Kick her off. I know I got mods in here.
Get a heart.
I am one, you motherfucker. What are you talking
I
about?
have no idea how to turn slow mode off because I didn't turn it on.
Who did?
Oh, somebody else with the motherfucking wrench. Yeah.
You
See,
gotta
that's
get
what happens.
them to do it.
Yeah, my golden wrench.
See, now that
did it.
all of our pictures are up here, so we're all getting TPOs on Monday.
I've already got 2 comments.
These are our mug shots for future
Shut up,
reference.
really?
If we go missing in Jen and Natty, please
Yes.
take a screenshot.
No, Breezy's
Screenshots are very helpful in court, according to Genevieve.
Girl, we're not.
Savage, did you hear her live from today?
Oh my gosh.
The one where she was professing her love for Junior Veggie Whopper Mac.
Yes, and the one where she was snorting and chopping up shit. Did you not hear all of that?
Shut up.
Now, see, I heard the chop, 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 but
Wow.
Margene was making a buffet breakfast, so I thought the sound in the background was
there. I got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I replayed the last. I replayed the last like 20 minutes of TL's live
It's for
when
real.
Heidi came up and we were talking about where you were talking about the sweet lady we're all praying for, and then you guys went back into the Jen's thing, and
yeah. I actually heard it on Sophie's stream. Sophie was playing it, and it was clear as day. It was clear as day. You could hear her like chop, chop, chopping, and like, yes, clearly.
Oh,
remember when you said the lingo?
Yeah,
Wait.
you said. Remember when you set the cup down in the garage, Marie? You set the cup down in my garage, and supposedly we were chopping up shit.
Oh,
Remember that was like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, I
Terry
remember
Lynn
that.
chopped vegetables too.
Yeah,
you set your cup down on my glass table. On my glass table in the garage.
No, I'm not her vegetable types because she don't even know how to chop a vegetable for one. And two, I got to tell that dumb bitch, I didn't know you when your dad died. Stop lying, asshole. And I'm not Penny.
And she grifted in that time era too.
Yes, she did.
Listen, I was trying to provide a resume, and a resume is supposed to be like a snapshot.
I'm gonna be on
not a 82-part series. So,
well, she's the swindler. She grifted for toothbrushes this Christmas. She grifted for Christmas for her kids. Then she paid Flint's electric bill.
Cliff.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The way Code says it, Cliff.
Did she really pay?
Yeah, she used that electric bill one twice on a swindle.
Yep.
And then how the fuck would anyone know that her water's off except for that she said it? That's what you played today, right? When she was like, everyone knows the water's off. It'll be on a what time will it be on, Michael? Or whatever his name is.
Juror number 6. Hold on. Juror number 6.
But she's the one who says it. She's the one who puts everything. How the fuck would we know her water's off? Unless she said it.
Her 3 chapters, I was already given exclusive permission to release. They're on my channel already. Feel free to peruse them. It includes all the stick figures she drew and everything.
What? What?
Yep.
I wasn't here.
I'm
And
just
how
saying.
many times did you holler for Mike today? Please, somebody.
Yeah.
Well, the problem
like
is
I
she
said,
didn't
I listened
use
to your
his
replay.
protected name.
Yeah, I played the replay, and that's all she does is fucking holler for other people to do shit. And why do people do shit for her? Like, what does she have to offer? Not a motherfucking thing. Disgusting.
Yes. We are gonna set that up, Camden. We do need to do a skit of Genevieve in an interview setting. Oh God, I have to be the potential employer.
Marie, do you have her on block down here?
I do. My golden wrench bestie Adria wanted the pleasure of blocking her.
No, she should be unblocked. Let her come in.
No, she's unblocked. I had to unblock her so that Adria could block her.
Oh,
duh.
Make that make sense.
I had the pleasure in Terry Lynn's chat and Mim's chat to block her, and it was so good.
I want to see one comment. I want to see one comment what she's got to say. What do you got to say? You ain't got to say
You know
nothing,
what though? I think it would be
it.
kind of fun just for her to come up and not be like all ragey and shit, and just let her spew her nonsense. It would be comical.
That's how she always comes in, Marie. That's how she always
comes in like that. You want a migraine? Yeah. God dang. Oh Lord.
Marie, you're getting a TPO again. Do you want to go back legal, Marie? Do you want to go back?
Yeah. You know what? I say, how about this? I legally
add it
say,
to the file.
I dare you.
Add it to the file.
I fucking dare you. Because this time I don't need to pay for a lawyer.
Well, damn. We're all heading to Ohio. And I'm going to get to meet my nephew.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet your little nephew.
Me either. Never have seen this little fellow. I don't even know how old he is. Because he's not my nephew, you blind dog.
I got a niece in Ohio, but I haven't seen her yet.
I don't. She's swearing that's my nephew. And my daughter's dating him.
Nope, we lost Heidi.
Your daughter's what?
No, she's not. Oh God, no.
Genevieve.
I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I'm not related to her. This is the second damn time she spewed this bullshit. We're not related. That's incestual, you creeper. She's a creep.
Okay, true story, Camden. True story. This was probably what, 2 summers ago?
I feel like I haven't seen Camden in so long, and now Camden's in your chat. That's nice. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got about the same level of hatred for Genevieve as I do. She almost matches me. She's like just a sliver below me. But anyhow,
pretty sure we're all equal, no?
Well, I don't know. What Heidi?
Hey, has Camden got a TPO?
There's I counted 12 TPOs that were going out. Breezy's getting
one. like
we're not
the past 2 years.
This is ridiculous. That's the third lie this bitch has told. I can't with her. I'm gonna be cussing. I need to stop. See, this woman, she needs to take her meds. Play her song or something.
How about this? She needs to actually see a doctor and get diagnosed. Because I am convinced.
Marie, she does on Zoom. She does on Zoom.
Listen. Listen. You guys know that half the shit she does is garnering information to internalize and then project, right? So her wellness or mental Mondays or wellness Wednesdays, she's trying to come up with new diagnoses for herself because she's Munchausen, period.
Yeah.
This bitch ain't got no goddamn bipolar. She done heard it in the Yahoo chats 22 fucking years ago.
It was on Real Housewives. It was on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
There you go. So, I mean, yes, we have, Camden and I have been plotting like no other, but anyhow, back to the little story. We were in the garage and there's like a little beetle bug underneath a plastic grocery bag. And one little child.
It wasn't a plastic grocery bag. It was just in the garage.
Was it? I thought it was
by the bonfire.
No, it was in the garage. And my niece, out the blue, goes, "Shoo, Jen Bailey."
Because she heard Parasite.
Just saying. So yes, Genevieve, you are reaching legend status. Absolutely.
You know, every time now my my son, he'll be like, yeah, playing on this video game, whatever. He's like, and Ma, you won't believe it. This cool kid, I thought he was cool until he said he lived in Ohio.
Oh God.
It's like how he feels against China since COVID. I'm like, son, I'm like, it's not everybody. It's just, certain people.
Yes, I will post the old TPO. I absolutely will post the old TPO.
Yeah, I have mine in a frame, and I lost my frame. I think it's in my other cabinet with me closet.
She does.
I wish I had the IG live.
And then hey, wait a minute. So somebody got questioned a lot about the TPO thing because they were confused with somebody else. I don't know what chat it was in that I heard about, but yeah, because I had one too. You guys forget I had one too at the same time.
You didn't show up, did you?
No, fuck
She
no,
was
I
in
didn't.
Vegas.
I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas with my family.
You were smart.
You didn't show
Well,
up.
Deodorant also told Kat that she was getting her removed from the TPO, which of course
and
was
that's
not
when
true.
and that's when my sister-in-law called from a burner phone, Jen Bailey, and that's why she goes, we had a great conversation. I go, yeah, for like 5 minutes, and that's why even my sister-in-law was like, why do we hate this girl? She sounds hilarious. I'm like, because she's an asshole. I'm like, and that was it. That was what, 2 summers ago? Yeah, not last
Oh my gosh!
summer.
And when you guys were here, when Drea came up in July, remember you guys when you guys went out on the front porch, you let a beetle bug in, and
yeah, stop getting your son a legal problem. Yeah, no.
she was like, Jen Bailey.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my niece. Yeah.
That's bad.
Yes. Deodorant said she dropped Kat, but then when I met with my lawyer prior to going to court,
she gave me the Parasite's number, and that's why my sister-in-law called off of a phone that no longer available, probably recorded somewhere in the interwebs, but it was a good conversation. But guess what? She didn't drop me. She didn't. So Sweaty lied and Jen Bailey lied. So
for legal purposes, we will refer to her as Deodorant. She's got a 50 state lawyer, I hear, and I don't want no parts of that.
Well, no, and she also I sent you the shit where she was like, am I losing it? I'm like, yeah, you're fucking losing it.
Yeah. Jen's TikToks make me feel very uncomfortable. If one more person sends me a screen record of her TikToks, I am serving them.
She does TikToks too?
Because I am metaphorically feel visually assaulted.
Yeah, you're the only one I've got.
I also would like to extend my legal complaint to the artists of said songs because bitch ain't know any of the fucking lyrics. Don't pick a song you don't know the lyrics to.
She does TikToks too now.
Who? I'm like, wait, Benny or
yeah, Benny.
Oh hell, what's that mean?
Listen, I call the other one Wet. And then
Benny's got TikToks because you know what's funny? Because Big Brother's for real. When I go on my TikTok, it'll be like, oh hey, Clint Brady has a new one. I'm like, why the fuck do I care?
I don't even know how to work TikTok.
But Jen is on. Shut up. She hasn't been requested on my thing, but it tells me that Brady, the other one, the Cliff is on there.
The duets or whatever.
The deodorant reference was the witness protection name given to Well, nothing really rhymes with sweaty. So,
Wetty.
Adria, you guys see Adria's highlighted comment? Yeah. First of all, remember.
Sorry, Camden. I was trying to get to it, but you know. And listen, I don't have any hard feelings, but I don't want a 50
I
Cent
didn't,
lawyer coming at me
Brenda.
either.
See, she remembers.
Oh yeah, I sound like Jules.
No, you don't.
Camden said, "I'm so. You know what? We're gonna block Camden real quick."
You mean get her out of here? Lynn,
Yeah.
get her out of here. She didn't give any hard. Get that. It's that Camden. You bitch, get out. Camden, out now. Get out. It's too late, Camden.
Oh, Nature Lee says, I don't think Marie sounds like Jay, but I do think that KK sounds like AMZ.
You know, they have like the same. So, listen.
It's a raspy.
I did a lot of research in double communications degrees from the University of ABC Mouse Phoenix division. And I do think they have a very similar tone, but clearly the articulation is very different.
No, Jules has like a princess voice. Marie's like a gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound like a princess, Marie. I love you, but you don't sound like a princess.
Right. And you know what else? Oh shit, star of the show's here.
Who?
Yes, Genevieve.
Marie, I got a tip
Yes.
on you.
Again?
Yeah. You know you're
that's
supposed
great.
to be inviting the CEO.
Well, you
Bitch,
know.
that's you, Margine, you lying asshole.
Oh my, you got me so excited. I thought she was here.
She could never come in that damn calm. Come on.
She'd be like, Savage Cat, listen, I just want to say.
You know,
Yeah,
let me say this.
bitch, we don't care what you got to say. Shut the fuck up. We all want you to shut the fuck up. That's it.
Oh God, I had the freaking YouTube going in the background. I wonder why I felt like I was going psycho. I seen Kat's thing, and I had to come up with the Ben Gailey. Swindler.
What did it say?
Look at my name.
Ben Gailey.
No. I'm not.
All in fun.
Look at
What would
mine.
be the point? Camden, this is what it would be. Savage.
Oh,
You
wow.
been banned from Cash App lately? You been banned from
mine
Cash
says-
App lately?
Mine says
And then
fuck
boom.
GB twice. It
Yeah.
doesn't even say my name once.
You don't see your name.
Yeah, it just says fuck GB twice. Wow.
Not on the free right. That's what I'm saying, but it don't say cat. And then I
Yeah,
had
it should say Cat T, motherfucker. Yeah.
I put swindler because she's calling everybody swindlers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, is that her new word?
Me and
Yeah.
Jules are swindlers. Like, really? No, we're not.
Drea is ready with her golden wrench, Camden. She got you. She got you. Can I get an amen up in here?
And let's get that hashtag $44 Savage.
What are you talking about, Camden? What's Camden talking about?
Because I want Savage to come back. So let's show her some love.
I feel very loved tonight. I do appreciate.
Well, and I don't
everybody
want you to
coming
feel
in.
like that. You know, there's only one Jen Bailey in the world, I think. So I don't want you to be.
Please.
Don't put that in the universe, Marcine.
No, I'm just saying, let's, hope and pray. Like, we want to come back for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Katie.
Hey,
What
Katie.
the fuck is Camden talking about over here, though?
Something about some
I
money.
was kissing your ass to try to get in your. I know. Or wanting to shove her tongue down your throat. Ugh.
That was you.
I know. And that's why she's saying I'm threatening her. I told her if she did that, I would knock her teeth out.
Right.
What
That's all
happened?
I said. So
She
if you're
wanted
going to simply assault me, I have every right to defend myself, correct? If I'm not inviting that type of behavior. That's all I did. And now I'm getting served because I threatened to knock her teeth back.
Yeah, but when was that? Like in 2020?
2 years ago.
No, that was like 2 months ago, right?
No, it was when I went to the race in Hebron, Ohio for John.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then I
Jen
wanted
seems to
you and
think the
Kat to go the
statute of
next year.
limitations is,
Well, legally, Marcy,
infinity.
uh,
And we all know, Camden, I think you would get this definition down. The infinity means what exactly? She talked about this today,
Oh,
metaphorically.
yeah.
I don't know. She said cat, not the unsavvy vet.
I can't remember what she said exactly.
To which
I don't know, but she obviously. Oh, and then she tried to explain what sarcasm was, and she told them
she's a
that
legend.
they're affiliated with Lalu.
Yeah.
She's a legend.
Lalo.
Isn't it like an online star kind of thing? Like
It's an online blog for reality TV.
like a smut
And
magazine.
Asa, hit me up, bro. You're the next one to come on my team.
She actually said she was born a legend.
I'm
in the fetus. She was born in the fetus.
Born
a
a
legend?
legend, honey.
I'm not scared of
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, I mean, she was born in the fetus, a legend, on the bearskin rug in a water birth. Duh.
I get it. What is
Oh
she
God,
say?
I'm slipping out.
Public
Too
figure
busy
about
for each
Yeah, it's
snort
also
of it. Okay.
Your excuse,
That's
Camden.
okay.
This is fresh material, and there was a lot incoming. In
Camden,
in
she
today.
can't trick the the knowing. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I briefly did chapter 1 on Terry Lynn's panel, but I kind of look stupid having chapter 2 and chapter 3 up and no chapter 1, and people want chapter 1, so I'm gonna have to recreate it.
Oh gosh.
But you know what? I might do just chapter 1 at the end because it's in true Jen and Natty fashion.
You skipped number 1.
No, I did on Terry Lynn's.
She did it, but didn't it? What? You didn't save it?
I did it on Terry Lynn's panel.
Oh, that's right.
My panel.
Can we?
It's in our blood. We go full throttle. We skip one.
I could probably clip it for her.
Yeah, but you
just want to redo it.
I think it makes more sense in the whole Genevieve story to just slip it in a random chapter.
Right. Okay.
Breezy wants continuation of DoorDash Prince. We're going to get there, Breezy.
DoorDash Prince? I don't know this story. I really don't.
I don't know that story either.
That's his witness protection name.
Oh, the $100 bill thing?
Oh.
No.
I have
the one that turned the water off, Prince.
Terry Lynn, didn't you play that? You replayed that, Terry Lynn, didn't you? She paid with $100 bill and gave it all to them.
Pizza dude.
But listen what she said. She said the pizza and what was all on it. Now, I'm sorry, but when we order pizza, and we have a house full so we order double. So her bill should have at least been $31. She said it was under 21.
Yes.
Or $20, I'm sorry. And he got over a $80-some tip. Where do you ever?
And you're telling me that she would ever give up that money?
Your house for under $20.
She would give up that money? Come on.
And Jen and Natty.
She did not. No way.
Jen
no.
and Natty.
That's why I'm like, let me see the $100 bill out of her hand. No, there's no way.
It was more likely a $10 bill. She's just, they didn't teach her money in the specialer school.
They were playing Monopoly and they added a pizzeria into the game or something. I don't know.
There was no receipt.
Yeah, where's the receipts? Because you ain't got it like that, Jen.
No.
Marie,
got it,
Marie, if you could see Zena's mean mug right now, Zena is mean mugging me right now. Like, what the fuck?
Because I'm not there.
Yeah, and she hears your voice.
I know. I miss you, Gina.
Oh, who's it? Auntie Ree? Is it Auntie Ree? She's sniffing around.
Yeah, Camden. She demanded him pick up some cigs, some Mountain Dew in a Speedway cup, light ice, a little bit of water, but not the soda water. And then she high-fived him just like she did the po-po.
Can I do this?
And Presley, we do not have, we cannot confirm or deny your allegations at this time. We cannot. We the ancestry results came back inconclusive. Sorry.
Breezy girl, do you have a picture on your thing?
Holy crap.
Kat, please find me on IG. Same name. Yeah, it's the same picture. This right here. Go on my followers list. She follows me. Just go from there.
Okay, hold on. All right,
Breezy
okay,
Girl's on
okay.
mine too.
Found
Yeah.
you. Why'd you find me? Oh, because I don't ever remember my name. People are like, "What's your name on there?" I'm
Her
like, I
name
don't
is
fucking
hard.
know.
Yeah.
All right,
Her
got
name is
it.
hard sometimes too.
Beep beep. Oh shit, I got another request. Who's Jocelyn
Jocelyn?
Menard? Jocelyn Menard.
Jared Menard?
No, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
She's okay.
Oh. There's that other guy too with Menard.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna end this because I'm on the free plan right now. Um, so I thank you all for coming, entertaining this fuckery. I
Yeah.
try to make a very unstable
I feel like you had a
person.
great night.
And I want to say thank you for putting up with my grifting ass, but I've been begging Savage to come back for over a year.
She
And
has.
Everybody
I just
been.
want her to
Everybody
see how
been.
much. Yeah, we want to show her how much. We didn't
Everybody
agree.
misses the fucking garage lives, Marie.
Right, and we
I
don't
know.
agree with her having the real life shit. Okay, and I want to show her that she's got people here that would never do that to her.
And I appreciate that. I'm
I'm
overwhelmed
I
with
love
the
you guys.
support tonight. You being here, commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, and for the people that send a cash app, it is appreciated, not expected, except from Genevieve, who, well, of course, can't have a cash app. So Flint, hit me up anyway. But
What?
in all honesty, it does feel good to be back. And we do have a tip line set up, and you feel so inclined to share any tips with me, I'd be
Yes,
happy to
Julie.
invigorate myself into those tips. So, Breezy, thank you so much for modding. Adria, thank you so much for modding. Kat, of course, Margine, I said Breezy already. If I missed anybody, I do greatly appreciate you all. And we will be back very, very soon because, like Brenda Bell just said, I got it like that.
Yes.
So, you all have a good night. Look both ways in the YouTube streets. Stay clear away from Jen and Natty, and come back for the next edition.
Episode.
Oh, Camden, of course, Camden. I metaphorically missed you because I
Yeah,
was
whatever.
busy
That one's
figuring
cool.
out our next plot. I'm sorry.
You know what? You're only 105 away, by the way, I think.
Wow. And TL got me like
Marie,
over
I
100
watch a lot of
subs.
streams. I watch a lot of streams where there's like 300 people in there, and they don't even get as many likes as you got. So
That's
you're
amazing.
killing it,
You
sis.
guys made
You're
me
killing it.
feel
You're
so
killing
great.
it.
And I appreciate it. And we will have more fun and more good times, mostly at the expense of Genevieve. So thank you all. And have a good night.
Yeah.
Girl.